over his K-word racist rant on a Greek island. For more on this, let's cross live to our reporter, Chriselda Lewis. Chriselda, Adam has lost his bid.
Well, that's right, Desiree. As you pointed out in your intro, this is the second bid that Adam Catzavelos is losing in his attempt not to face a trial for using the K-word slur. You'd recall, of course, that video that went viral in Greece. You'd recall that during the last sitting here at this particular court, what had transpired was that he had made representations to the Gauteng Director of Public Prosecutions on why he should not be prosecuted. He was unsuccessful in that bid, and once that bid failed, he had then written to the National Director of Public Prosecutions saying he does not agree with the decision of the Gauteng Director of Public Prosecutions. So today in court, the decision of the National Director of Public Prosecutions now made public that he has to stand trial for criminal injury. That is the charge that he is facing, relating, of course, to that video. But I think other interesting developments, Desiree, which I've actually just tweeted a few moments ago, is that while the case has been postponed to December the 5th, we've also heard from his legal representation that he will enter into a plea bargain agreement on the 5th of December. So what is likely to happen is that Adam Catzavelos may plead guilty on December the 5th, but there are negotiations that will take place between now and then, between the state and Adam Catzavelos' legal team on what the conditions of that will be. So breaking news, of course, is that he's lost a second bid to avoid prosecution in this matter, and on December the 5th, when the case itself resumes, he is likely to plead guilty. His lawyers say that he is interested in reaching a plea bargain agreement. So that means that if negotiations are successful between the two parties and they agree on the terms, the case itself might come to an end on the 5th of December, where it's expected he will plead guilty based on whatever conditions that they do decide on. And that will basically be it. You must recall, of course, that this had been also the second leg of the case, Desiree. The last appearance when we were here at the Randburg Magistrates Court in the Equality Court sitting here in Randburg, that was when he had also reached an agreement with the South African Human Rights Commission, him paying 150,000 rand in terms of compensation for using that racial slur. He was also to do some community service at a foundation in Soweto. So it certainly seems that Adam Catzavelos wants this case to go away, in that we now believe that there's a high likelihood that on the 5th of December he will plead guilty, and that there would be some kind of agreement that is reached. And what will be interesting to see then what that sentence will be that will be meted out against Mr. Adam Catzavelos.
Thank you very much there to Chriselda.